from that net, we went right to work. A year ago, I'd seen him on a podcast called Drink Champs. Well, great show. And it was an amazing appearance. Noriega and them were there, the rappers that I love, and they all had their gold chains and stuff on. And Kanye said, only millionaires wear chains. They said, what? He said, I'm a billionaire. Billionaires don't wear their money on their body. I tucked my chain and I said, oh, snap. It was a good appearance. It was fun and funny. But when he woke up, he went on Drink Champs again. This time, he was on one. He was mad about something. He said, I can say anti-Semitic things, and Adidas can't drop me. Now what? Adidas dropped that nigga immediately. Ironically, Adidas was founded by Nazis. And they were offended. I guess the student surpassed the teacher. It's a big deal. He had broken the show business rules. There's just a rule. You know, the rules of perception. If they're black, then it's a gang. If they're Italian, it's a mob. But if they're Jewish, it's a coincidence, and you should never speak about it. Kanye got in so much trouble, Kyrie got in trouble.
I definitely seen this coming. So it's some Jewish groups online that's bashing Dave Chappelle monologue on SNL because he was speaking about Jewish people. And the head of one of the groups said, we shouldn't expect Dave Chappelle to serve as society's moral compass, but disturbing to see NBC SNL not just normalize, but popularize anti-Semitism. Why are Jewish sensitivities denied and diminished almost every turn? Why does our trauma trigger applause? Here we go. So because Dave Chappelle was on Saturday Night Live, he was joking about, or making jokes about, Kanye West and Kyrie Irving facing all this backlash over people calling him anti-Semitic. That's all he was doing. That's one thing that Dave Chappelle do. Whatever the hot topic is, he talk about it, he flip it, and make it funny in a comedic way. He's a comedian. You cannot cancel Dave Chappelle. So many people in the past tried, especially when he got on Netflix and he was speaking about the trans community or the LGBT community. People were trying to cancel him back then. It's not going to happen. Dave Chappelle is going to sell out wherever he go. He's just that type of comedian. All he is doing is making jokes. It's always ironic how if you joke about the gay people or the Jewish community, you will get all this backlash. But if you talk about some shit that happened in the hood, nobody gonna care. If you talk about anything in the black community, nobody cares. If Dave Chappelle would have got on stage and made a joke about him doing a drive-by on some niggas in the hood, you're not gonna hear nothing from the NAACP. You know what I'm saying? Any black community gonna say, we have to stop the jokes about black people. We have to cancel him. You never gonna hear that because we don't have no power to cancel nobody. But joke about the gay people, joke about the Jewish community. Oh, you're gonna hear all this backlash. They're gonna call you homophobic. They're gonna call you anti-Semitic. It's all these different words they try to box you in when you're not speaking a code. And it's unfair, bro. We have to gain some power. We gotta do something to fight against this, man. What y'all think about this, your boy B?